How's it going, everyone? I just found the new Last Jedi figures, so I thought why not take a look at the new figures that are going to be in the film. This is DJ from Canto Bight. He is a brand new character, and he is played, of course, by Bianco del Toro. A wonderful, wonderful actor. I can't wait to see what he does. You can see he has this nice little gold trim around his coat. And he comes with this blaster because all Star Wars figures must come with at least one gun. You can see it's rather oversized, but I'm sure it'll make an appearance in the movie. His Force link says, "Hey, I'm a thief," and is actually a very good representation of the actor's voice. He has this kind of holster pocket on the side, but his gun actually does not fit into the holster there. Here's just a nice look with the cloak kind of pulled back so you can see the rest of his outfit. The next figure we have to look at is General Leia Organa, played of course by the late Carrie Fisher. This seems to be the figure everyone is going after, probably for that reason, and also because this is the first time we've had a decent Leia figure from the new movies in this scale. Her Force link actually says, "Together we can defeat the First Order," and sadly it doesn't sound anything like Carrie Fisher, so kind of a bummer there. Here's a good look at the back. You can see the wonderful texture that they gave her gown. Here's kind of a side view of the gown, and you can see there's these wonderful little slits in the side. They did a really, really great job with this figure, and again, I'm really happy that we actually have a decent likeness of Carrie Fisher as opposed to the other figure that we had before, which we'll have a look at here in just a second. But overall, this is a really great figure for this scale, and you can see you can kind of remove the outer robe and it still kind of holds up with her just wearing a gown. This is, of course, the atrocious nightmare, the tarantula eyebrows Leia, as I've named it. And what you can actually do is you can switch heads, and you can actually make a really, really nice Princess Leia by way of doing that. The next figure we have is Rey Island Journey, and this is when she gets to Ahch-To Island. She has this poncho. You can see it's kind of high up on her neck there. Here's a wonderful look of at the poncho from the back, and this is really the only new feature. If you have the Resistance base Rey, it's the exact same figure. Her Force link actually says, are you ready for this? "I'm Rey." That's it. I recommend taking off the outer coat. And that way the poncho sits a little bit better on her body. It doesn't have that kind of all the way up to the top of her neck look. Here's just a quick look from the back. You can see it has a much more naturalistic kind of hang on her figure. The final figure is of course the one everyone's been waiting for, the Jedi Exile Luke Skywalker figure. Here's a good look. He has this kind of hood that's a second piece. So if you want to, you can of course take the hood off. Here's a look at it from the back. You can see it's a slightly different brown, unfortunately, than the rest of his body. Here it is with the hood off. You can see a decent likeness of our friend Jedi Luke. Here's his figure, and his Force link says, "What do you know of the Force?" And it actually does sound like Mark Hamill, which is nice. He comes with this mysterious staff. I've heard different things from it's a walking staff to it has parts of a lightsaber, so we'll just have to kind of wait for the movie to see what's actually in store. Here's just a comparison with the other Luke figure we have, and it's a pretty dramatic difference from the amazing white Jedi Master Luke, if you will. And here's just a quick look at Ahch-To Island with the figures we have there so far. Thanks for watching.